Hi everyone, Teresa here. I'm a mindfulness, earthing, and grounding coach, Reiki practitioner teacher, and mind, body, and soul harmony card reader. And I am so happy that you are here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this beautiful new week ahead, this week of May 6th. And so one of the things I love to do every Sunday or Monday, I love to pray and ask what messages, wisdom, and guidance do me and my social media followers need to receive for the week ahead, with some mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques that can help us as we move through the week. And so I also work with my pendulum to ask which card decks are best to use. And so this week we are using the Sacred Forest card deck by Denise Linn. We are also using Denise Linn's Sacred Traveler deck. And we are also using the Golden Future Oracle deck by Diana Cooper. And so let's just dive right in. And so let's just set the intention that this mind, body, soul, harmony card reading is for the highest good of all. Just setting this intention that this card reading is empowering, uplifting, inspiring, helpful, and joy-filled for the highest good of all. And also just setting the intention that everyone just takes what resonates within their own heart and soul and leave the rest. And so let's get started. And so the first card that came out, this is the message for our body this week, and it's Frog Spirit Renewal, number 20. And look at that, the moon is coming through in this card, which is so aligned because we have the Taurus new moon on May 7th and May 8th. And so Taurus is this beautiful energy of just love and abundance and earthing and grounding and nurturing. And so this is so beautiful that this frog spirit renewal is coming up during the same beautiful energy of this Taurus energy. And so it's a time, you know how the frog, it goes through 3 stages of development. First, it's an egg, then it's a tadpole, and then it's a frog. And that's like us. We are constantly moving through these different phases and stages of our development. And so now the message this week is telling us that we are all moving through a profound time of renewal and restoration. And so this is so beautiful. And so we are being invited this week under this beautiful energy of this Taurus new moon to really slow down, to really enjoy our earthing and grounding practices, to really bask in love for others, love for ourselves. So a profound time to just radical self-love and self-care for yourself, and just sharing an abundance of love and blessings and connections with others. And so as you move through this week, see how you can do that. How can you share your love, your gifts, your energy with others for the highest good of all? And also make sure you're carving out time every single day to really have that self-care time, to really nourish and nurture yourself. And so we have the number 20 here. So May 20th might be a significant day, or in 20 days, that might hold some significance for some of you. And what else? And so for our mindfulness tip and tool that we can use this week, one of them would be using the water energy. So the water energy is such a beautiful tool to tap into to help us cleanse and clear our energy field. And so that can look like jumping in the ocean, going on your barefoot walks, having your feet in the ocean water. It can look like taking your Epsom salt baths every night with your favorite favorite essential oil. And also, what else is coming through? It's also, you know, it's never too late to start again and have a fresh start. And so it's also a time of just letting letting the past go, letting the past be in the past, and allowing yourself the gift of being able to begin again, start anew in a new way. And so in order to do this, in order to start fresh and have a new beginning, we have to do things in a new way. We can't always do what we've done and expect new results. So another mindfulness tool that we can use this week is pattern interrupting. And so as you go about your days, interrupt your patterns, do something new, sprinkle newness all throughout your day. So for instance, in the morning with your coffee or tea, try a different coffee or tea, have it in a new way. If you're always going on a walk or a hike, try a new trail. You know, as you're driving to work, go a different route. Try a new restaurant. So think about, you know, in your daily routine, start to sprinkle these newness. Like really think about, okay, I'm gonna drive to work this new way. Like really be mindful. Okay, we need to go to the grocery store. You know what? Let me try something new. You know what? Let me go to the farmer's market. Let me go to South Coast Farms organic produce stand. You know, so think about all these ways you can interrupt your routine with something new. And when we do that, this opens us up to really receive magic, miracles, synchronicities from the universe. And so have fun with that this week. So use whatever resonates with you. But those are two wonderfully mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques to use, is working with the water element and doing pattern interrupting. And so have fun using those tools in a way that is fun and joyful, and then see what unfolds this week. Just really open up and allow yourself to receive the new, and allow yourself to start fresh every single day in a new way and in a new way of being. And so that's wonderful. So take what resonates there and let's move along. And so the message that came through for our mind this week is unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. And this is so true. We are all exactly where we need to be for our next level of growth and evolution. And so even if your mind is like, oh, I'm in this unknown, I don't know what's going on. If your mind is starting to swirl with stinking thinking, like it's something negative being in the unknown, this is a beautiful invitation to switch your narrative. It's a beautiful invitation to now, you know, celebrate the unknown. The unknown is ripe with potential. It's in the unknown where we're able to step outside of the box. We're able to get creative and find new ways forward, new ways of being. And it's in the unknown where we actually find our true self, our authentic self, and we find revelations. So this is a beautiful time and reminder to really switch any negative narrative. You have the power to do that and empower yourself. And so some affirmations that we can use, our beautiful mindfulness tool is, I am celebrating this unknown time. I am safe and secure as I move through this unknown period of my life. And it's also just having so much trust, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be and you have everything that you need for this next phase of your evolution. And it's also about moving forward, even though we don't know all the answers. It's still taking action. So again, it's about moving forward in a new way. It's about opening your heart and really moving forward with an open heart, following your intuition. So that's another, new way forward, is with the open heart, leading with love, following your joy, and listening to your intuition, instead of letting your mind run amok in, negative spin cycles. And so really just making sure that you're taking action anyway. And it's in that, once you take that actionable step forward, then you're going to be given signs. See, there's going to be signs as you take that step. Then you're going to know, okay, now I'm going to take this next step. Oh, you know what? I'm going to turn over here now. This feels really good. So just know that we have all the helpers, all the support, all around us. And as we take those steps forward into this unknown time, into this uncharted territory, we are going to be given the insight and the knowing of our next step and which way to turn and how to navigate. So have fun with it. Really, it's an exciting time. The unknown is so exciting because we just get to just really find out more about our authentic self and embrace our beautiful, magnificent, authentic self, and find new revelations like, wow, this is what I came across on my journey. And we would not have done that or had that experience if we were in some comfortable, familiar territory. So it's a beautiful week of stepping outside the box and being creative and just really dropping in to the trust that we are all exactly where we need to be, and we have everything we need as we navigate forward. And don't get stuck. Don't let your mind get you stuck. Make sure that you're empowering yourself, taking positive action steps forward, so then you can begin this beautiful new experience and chapter that we are embarking upon. And we're going to find so many beautiful new insights and answers and more about our authentic truths and expressions. So have fun with that this week. For your mindfulness tool, you can use affirmations. Write down any of those that work for you. I am safe as I journey through the unknown. I am excited to explore this unknown chapter of my life. And another beautiful thing, which I'm going to be sharing in our spiritual wellness meetup session this Sunday, May 12th, is some Qi Gong practices that really help us get comfortable in the unknown, because the more we practice being comfortable in the unknown, then we can feel stronger and more empowered as we move forward. And so it's all about practicing being comfortable in the unknown. So if you live in the Orange County area, come on out Sunday. You can click the Spiritual Wellness Meetup link below, or my Linktree link for more information. And we're going to work on these Qi Gong mindfulness practices that help us do just that, help us become more comfortable as we navigate these unknown times. Okay, so take what resonates there, leave the rest, and we'll move along to our soul. We got the most beautiful card, number 18, manifestation and mind control. Focus your thoughts. And again, this is so perfect that this card is coming through with this new moon in Taurus on May 7th and May 8th. A new moon is the most beautiful time to set your new intentions for your next step and your soul's growth. And so this is all about reminding you this week that deep relaxation, contemplation, and visualization are the most powerful tools that you can use to keep your high vibration and to help you really activate and work with your spiritual gifts. And so do that this week under this vibration of the new moon, May 7th and May 8th, is do some journaling, write down your new intentions, carve out time to have these moments of deep relaxation. And whatever that looks like for you, even if you're just sitting in silence in nature, going on your walks, doing your journaling, in your bath, just spending time visualizing what is it that you want to call in and manifest now on this next step, this next stage of your journey. So think about that and really focus in. And so mind control, it's all about focusing on what we want. So putting more energy and focus on what you want. And really, you have to tune out all the distractions and all the noise to practice this mind control and practice this manifestation. And again, it's doing things in a new way. And so when we focus, what we focus on magnetizes. We magnetize what we want. So you want to be so careful to spend time and energy focusing on what you want, because then we magnetize that. We attract that to us. And so that's what this manifestation is and this mind control is. And it's a beautiful way to practice. So do that on this new moon. Set your intentions, write them down, speak them out loud. And then for these 2 weeks, as we watch the new moon go to the full moon, you know what? Try something different. Turn off all the noise, all the television, all the programming music. Try things in a new way. Try to become quiet. Try to allow yourself the gift of being in nature, being in silence, turning off the TV, the social media, the mainstream radio station. Go into silence. Go into 432 or 522 hertz music. Try something different and allow yourself over these 2 weeks to stay laser focused on your dream or your next goal or your life vision, and really put all the time and energy into what it is that you're trying to create next or call in. And watch yourself being consistent with this over these next 2 weeks. And then as we get to the full moon, see what culminated for you. After you try some of these beautiful new practices and you stayed laser focused on what you want, see how far you come when we get that full moon. It's so fun. It's just a fun way to practice mindfulness and practice reaching our goals and our next creation and our next life vision. So have fun doing that. And again, carve out, you always want to do those mindfulness practices that bring you joy. So whatever can really get you into the deep relaxation, the visualization, the contemplation, and you can even do a variety of things. Your journaling, do your Qi Gong, do your walks in nature. Just sit in nature and observe. Allow yourself quiet. You know, when you're driving to work, just turn everything off. Be in the silence so that you can focus on your vision and your goal and how you're going to create this next beautiful chapter of your life. And so try that. So take what resonates there, leave the rest. Again, have a beautiful, happy new moon in Taurus, May 7th and 8th. Stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul as you move through this week. Really pick those mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques that bring you joy in your daily practice. Remember to interrupt, do your pattern interrupting so that we can open up to receive signs, symbols, synchronicities, blessings, and miracles from the universe. So it's all about having fun, trying new ways as we journey through these times of the unknown, and really strengthening our spiritual gifts so that we can maintain that high vibration while we journey through these uncharted times in our lives. So have fun with that. Thank you for smashing the like button and leave a comment. Let me know what's resonating and working for you, and have a beautiful week ahead.